You ever have a bad day on the water where you go out and you just don't catch anything? That was me this entire weekend. Not a single fish. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't catch anything. So we're out here on the pond here at Lake Tackle. We've got a little Karashi and we've got a feeder. We're gonna try to catch a catfish on a Karashi today. A lot of people complain about these hooks here, bending out and stuff. Megabass actually just released replacement hooks for the Karashi, which honestly it's about time. I will say they are really light, but honestly they're not bad at all when it comes to, you know, actually just hooking fish and keeping them pinned. I think a lot of people just have too heavy of a rod, too heavy of equipment for the Karashi. But whether you throw it on spinning or casting gear, I typically like around 20-30 pound braid, maybe a 12-pound leader, whether it's mono or fluorocarbon. Just a little stretch goes a long way, as well as helping with some of that rebounding, keeping it up on the surface too. I mean, it's really hard to not, throw this bait not the correct way. This bait is really hard to mess up, in my opinion. You see this? A little plug for Pond King. So this is a Pond King floating fish feeder. We build and manufacture these in the back in the warehouse here, but this is kind of how it works. So let me press the button for y'all, give you an example of kind of what this bad boy does. As it doesn't do anything for the first like 3 presses. Here we go. Oh, there they go. They're going now. They're going. Let's put this little food pellet sized Karashi in their face. Oh my gosh, you see the one back there? That big giant one. Holy cow, dude. Gonna be a little more patient this time. I mean, there's a big one sitting right in front. I don't think I can hit that. It's such an awkward angle because I'll make a humongous splash, I think. Oh, here we go. Oh. Bang! Look at that. Oh!
Did you have it?
Got him. It's not even that big.
Not even that big.
It's coming up. Oh, remember guys, these are the little Karashi hooks. Probably hooked into, oh, this one might be 15 pounds-ish. Pretty close. He's digging. This is a, what is this, a Jabberwock X10 Megabass? Yeah, X10 Orochi. Tighten up that drag just a hair. Whew. Keep him out of that feeder. Get up here. Start muscling him in just a little bit. Remember, these are like size 10 hooks. I think they're technically Megabass 8s, but Megabass's hook sizes are weird because the 110 comes with like size 6s, which there's no way those are size 6s in my opinion compared to all the other hooks on the market. Turn them around. Catfish fight in circles too, so if you're ever fighting catfish and they look like they're running one way, all you have to do is get them to turn their heads and then lead them back the way you want them to go, and it typically turns them back around, which is really interesting because bass, I feel like in a sense, are smarter and they always go opposite the way you want, which is really weird to me. This guy's got some fight left in him. So Look at that. I'm going to turn him back this way because he was fighting really hard that way towards those bushes. And he's made like a semicircle around under the dock. I'm going to try to turn him back the other way. There we go. Now he's back out from under there. Oh my gosh. That one on the edge is humongous. There we go. I got this guy. This guy's bigger than 15. This might be close to 20. Turn him back the opposite way. Turn him back the opposite way. See how he's fighting in a circle? Literally what I'm talking about. Like when they do that like backwards roll thing, I don't know what it is, but it kind of just like freezes them up. But you got to keep it low. Especially you bass guys doing it right next to the boat. Got to keep it low, turn their head, and pop them up like this. That's a nice little blue cat there. All right, grabbing bass I'm fine with, but tell you what, grabbing catfish just freaks me out. Got my handy dandy pliers right here. Ow, ow. There we go. All right, here we go. Got a probably 11, 12 pounder. Nothing huge compared to some of the ones behind me here, but on the Karashi, got some practice in. And tell you what, those hooks stood up to this big boy. And, you know, whatever bass you hook into, you should have no issues. But we're going to get him back. Say goodbye to the kitty cat. Meow, meow. See you, guy. I mean, throwing this Karashi has been incredible on this little reel here, the Steez SVTW. Might have heard about it. I've only casted like 500 times. These catfish seem to be done with me. They don't really want to come up anymore unless I run that feeder again. You never know. Drag held up great, and it was like smooth drag the whole time. I like the clicker on it. Man, there's big ones still back over there. What if I dangled it from the tree? That would be hilarious.